So I'm just walking around and don't know where I am, but that's part of the adventure. But I know I'm in a bit of a dodgy part of town. Look at this. It looks a bit dodgy around this part. Hey folks, Pete here from Thairish Times. And I'm in Chinatown today. The area is called Yaowarat, and one of the best things to do in Bangkok when you are feeling bored is just to hit the streets and go on an adventure. So we're in Chinatown, we're in Yaowarat, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the streets, find something interesting. So the reason why I love this area is it's super vibrant, it's very busy, there's lots of interesting characters around, it's a great place to people watch. They've got real nice cafes and like speakeasy culture kind of bars, craft beer bars, and obviously the place is known for its street food, and the street food here is very delicious. But I'm on the search for one of my favourite desserts. I'm looking for a guy that sells, well I'll try to get it on camera, but he's not always here, and it's 4 o'clock now, so I have to go looking for this guy. I'm going to find him if he's around. Unfortunately he's not here. He sets up his stall right here and he's sold out. But not to worry, because I'm going to go and visit my second favourite dessert place. Okay, so we're here at the place. I'll leave a Google Map link in the description, and this is the food that we're gonna have. It's called ba bin. It's made from coconut. Absolutely delicious. So yeah, like I said, made from coconut. Very nice. It's kind of gooey. See, it's real gooey. Well, very, very nice. 60 baht I paid for. 9 it is. I'm probably gonna eat all 9 as well. Alright, Mark. Okay, we're going to go into an alleyway now, which is just opposite Wat Bangkok MRT station. So when you come out of the MRT, you can go straight into this alleyway, and it's just a mix of anything and everything, stuff I don't even know that they have, products I've never seen before. Let's check it out. So I've been here many times in my 10 years in Thailand, and every time I come to this alleyway it just blows my mind because I see stuff that I've just never seen before. It's so alien to me and how I grew up in Dublin, Ireland. Like, you know, check it out. So it's just very, very interesting. Look at this. You know, so different from Dublin, Ireland, so it always just blows my mind. Very, very cool place to come. Check out this temple. Looks like it could be a scene from a Bruce Lee movie. We've got the old kind of dilapidated Chinese building, giving it that old school feel. And you've got the temple and the courtyard. And behind me, folks, we have something that you'll all enjoy. Here we have bird's nest, which is made from the hardened saliva of the, I think it's called the swiftlet bird. And they put this in soup, so this is where the bird's nest soup is. There you go, folks, hardened saliva of a bird. And this stuff goes for, you could nearly pay maybe, you know, $100 for this in some of the restaurants. It's big business, look. Just to get the license to collect them, you're looking at about $500,000 US. So because of that, there's a lot of poaching that goes on all over Thailand. And so they have like the army guards the caves and stuff like that in I think they get them down the south of Thailand. I'm not exactly sure where they get them, but in caves. There's loads of caves in Thailand. But big business, and I tried it once, and let's just say not for me personally, but I highly recommend you try eating some bird saliva. Okay, we're at an area now called Sampang Market, and Sampang Market is famous for being one of the wholesale areas for all of the markets in Thailand. So all the stuff that you see in all the markets all over Thailand, a lot of it comes from Sampang Market. And this is where you get all your earrings. A lot of the Thai girls come in here and buy all their earrings here and buy loads of stuff and sell it online. Like I said, you can buy all the stuff from the markets here. All stuff that goes all to all the markets all over Thailand, and you get it wholesale price. Sell some water. The place is massive. Just laneway after laneway, full of anything and everything. Very busy as well. This part. Got like, I'm in the electronic section now. You just get any kind of computer part or anything, you'll find it all here. I'll give you a bit of history on the place as well. So in the last 150 years, there's mass Chinese migration to Thailand and all around Southeast Asia as well, and that's why now you have the Thai Chinese community. Anyway, this area is where a lot of them settled because it's the Chinatown area, obviously, but there was a huge mafia here, right? I think they were called like Ang Yi, but they were the Chinese mafia triads, and what they did was they were the first ones to they got quite powerful in Thailand, and they set up unions, and initially they protected the Chinese laborers when they came over here, but then, you know, over generations they became the Thai Chinese, and these organizations, the argument is they're still around today and they're still quite powerful. So there you go, the mafia, Chinese mafia. At this stage now, my phone battery has died and I'm just walking around. I'm like you folks, I don't know every street in Bangkok, it's too big. So I'm just walking around and don't know where I am. But that's part of the adventure. But I know I'm in a bit of a dodgy part of town, look at this. It looks a bit dodgy around this part. But onwards, onwards. Look what I found over here, folks. Loads and loads of tuk-tuks parked along the side of the road, but none of them are operating, they're not running. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, look, they're all gutted out. Nothing in them. Now here we have an example of Thailand's tourism industry in a nutshell. It's a sad sight, isn't it? The famous tuk-tuk, all parked up. Thailand is definitely hurting, folks, definitely, and let's hope in the next couple of weeks things don't get worse. So this is a very kind of a local area that I walked in now. Everyone's getting their fruits and vegetables. I'm still not sure where I am. I have an idea where I am. I know I'm going in the right direction. But like I said, my battery on my phone is dead, so that's the way to do it, folks. You're never in any danger when you're in Bangkok. You can walk around, you're not in any danger. I've never had a problem on the streets over here, ever, in 10 years, ever. This is a Thai sport called Thakra, or a Southeast Asian sport called Thakra. It's like keepy uppies. These guys are really good. That's what's great about Bangkok. You could imagine in Dublin if some guy walked up to some lads playing football with a camera, how it would go down. But not in Bangkok. Places, just the Thai people, you know, they're friendly like that, you know, they don't... Those lads were loving it. Loving that I was filming them. Now I better cross the road here. So I'm still in the Chinatown area. It's just a massive part of Bangkok. But it's kind of off the tourist track, you know. You wouldn't walk around here on your holidays. Oh, I just walked about 3 or 4 kilometers there. I didn't really see anything interesting, so I didn't film it. But I'm on the Klong now, and right on this way, you can see we're heading back into the city. You can start to see the skyscrapers again. And then over here, we've got the Klong. And then over here, we've got lamphong railway station. Let's go in and check it out, because you can take really nice street photography in here. There's lots of good characters in here. This is like the place where all the trains coming from outside Bangkok arrive. So you meet people getting off the train that have travelled from, you know, other provinces in Thailand, and you can tell when you see them that they're not from Bangkok. And you can get a great photo of them. There you go, folks, look at that great view. That's where you get a good photo, people getting off the train. If you're into photography, with the window and the shot of the train, you'll get a great photo. Anyway, so today we've gone on our little adventure through Chinatown. I'm going to leave it here. Please subscribe, share and like if you like this content, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.